Hi, welcome back. I wanted to do a quick tarot video. I look like a hot mess. Because I haven't in a while, and I keep seeing this Hawaii tarot deck that I've had for years on my bookshelf, and I have never used it. So I'm going to use it today. Normally I do this particular deck, but it's just, I feel like I need actual tarot for a moment versus an oracle deck. I had I cannot open this for the life of me, kind of a bonkers day, which is not normal for me. I'm in school right now, and on top of it, I've decided kind of to get further into, oh, these are all, no, they're not, hold on, okay, they're so weird. Get further into what I want to do with my life, while I'm in school, because my school studies isn't something that I'm really passionate about. It's just something that will make money. I hate saying that. I'm going to school for medical billing and coding, and I'm going because it's a good career field, but it'll allow me to do what I want to do in my future, which is work with animals, without, like, as a hobby instead of like as a career, because I don't want that to be my career. It's going to burn me out of my career. Ooh, these cards are evidently really calling to me because they are shuffling so nicely, and this never happens. If you watch my past videos, or if you have me on Snapchat, if you're my friend and you've seen my videos, you know that my cards never shuffle, and these ones are shuffling very nicely. Anyway, it's been 1 week officially since I got dumped, and the first like 2 days was really hard, and I've had a few moments since then that were really hard and really caused some struggle within me, and that was a bad shuffle. I'm so sorry. But I'm comfortable saying right now that I'm actually doing pretty good given what's happened. And, why is the Magician, hold on, the only one that's not facing the right way? I've never used this deck in my life, so that's gotta be something. And so is the Devil. Okay, that's weird. Only those two cards though. So far. Let's make sure. Yeah, only those two cards. That's weird. I'm gonna pull one more card. And just, what is the reason? Because that's interesting to me that those two cards are flipped the wrong way of the rest of the cards. So why do I need to know this? What is the next step for what you're trying to tell me with these two cards? That's what I'm gonna ask. But yeah, got dumped. Rough weekend last weekend. But I am actually so proud of myself for coming to myself the way that I have. Because this hurts. Like, that hurt. It's not giving me anything else. Just those cards? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. I think just those two cards need to be read. I'm gonna go with the Magician first. I'm not gonna do any reverse meanings because I feel like it's not, I need to know them, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's right. Okay, I flipped immediately to the Magician page. So, spark, concentration, and power. The Magician is the spark of a new idea and the power to manifest a new vision. This card is the archetype of active achievement, going after what you want with great focus. It is about making higher use of your unboundable spiritual and emotional power. Getting the Magician in a reading means that there's a divine energy behind your idea. This may be a sign to knuckle down and dedicate deep concentration to your tasks. Eliminate any distractions and focus on your goal. The Magician is single-minded. Commitment and focus are essential for you to achieve. Okay, I'm gonna read the Devil now. Okay, because what's wild about that is, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. I'm gonna go through this in a minute. It'll be there every time in a moment. The Devil is addiction, vice, and self-medication. The Devil is in the business of indulgence and bondage, whether it's drugs, food, or even hopelessness. The Devil appears where there's an addiction. This card represents your shadow, necessary but often hiding truths. It does not foretell doom, only the need for attention. Are you holding fast to your highest vision? Still struggling with the concept of even amounts, the fool overindulges in drinking. One night in the shadows, he sees the devil. The devil is with two people wearing shackles around their necks. Though terrified, the fool manages to turn around. Before he does, he notices the shackles are big enough to easily slide off. The devil is universally one of the most worrying cards to get in a reading. Although the appearance of this card can feel like a curse or a dark cloud, the devil has no control over you. The devil is only here as a sign that you have let an idea or substance take over your well-being. Okay. This is wild. Therapy time. I just got out in like July, I think, of 2024. I'm filming this in February of 2025 out of a 2-year-long relationship. And immediately after, I got a text. Immediately after this relationship, I jumped into another one, hated it, lasted less than 24 hours. Immediately after that relationship, I jumped into another relationship. And that one lasted 2 months, and that's my most recent breakup. That's like happened a week ago from when I'm filming this. And it hurts. And I've been struggling with it. I've been really feeling, keep getting texts. I've been feeling very stagnant and unhappy. During the period of that relationship that I just got out of, and the one before that, I was doing really well. I felt like, my schooling is going well. I was working, I was doing really good financially, I was doing really good mentally, and then this breakup happened, and I feel like it's all gone doo-doo. And so, with this most recent breakup, and the constant need for a relationship, I'm going insane. I've lost myself so bad. And I've decided in the midst of all of this to get back to my roots and back to my core being, which ultimately has always been, since I was a little girl, animals and caring for them. And so I posted, I missed a card. I missed 2 cards. Justice and Queen of Wands. We're gonna put those to the side for a moment. Yeah, those are needed. Okay. I've decided to get back into my roots and my passion and what drives me, which is animals. And I've put back into, I found somewhere that's willing to pay me to work with horses, which is something I've always wanted to do. I found somewhere that's willing to teach me while I get paid to work with these horses. They're a discipline that I enjoy. Oh, I'm gonna have to call my bestie after this. This is bonkers. And it's something I really love. And I'm finding my path again. And I guess the magician keep on this path. I found the Justice card. Obviously, while I was filming this, I'm so psyched right now. This is insane. I don't know what's happening. The tarot cards are coming for me. Tarot gods are coming for me. Okay, focus. The Justice card. That's 11. Come here, my guy. Okay, Justice. Justice is unmoved by emotional appeal. Cold but undeniably fair, justice is about using reason to reach balance. As card 11, this is the first of the next cards in the major arcana, and the shift from the physical world to the spiritual world. Justice stands for rationality in the name of what's best for the situation. If this card, oh my god, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna take a photo. It'll be right here. If this card appears in a reading, it means a change must be made to reach equilibrium in your life. To make the best decision in this situation, put aside your wants and ask yourself what you have been needing. Excess in any direction will always lead to the feeling of incompleteness. This card can also be a signal to accept responsibility and do what needs to be done. Okay, found that one. I'm gonna set it there. And then I found the Queen of Wands right after. But this one was backwards. The Justice was forward. This one's backwards. So I'm gonna read this one in reversed. And I'm not good, personally, I don't feel like I'm good at reading cards. I'm learning still very much. And so that's why I go to the book. And also because I feel like it really depends on Queen of Wands. The book and the deck on what it means. Like my Lord of the Rings deck means something very different from this Kawaii Tarot deck, which is evidently I needed to go through today. Queen of Wands, reversed. I'm getting so called out today. Reversed, the Queen of Wands can be stubborn and bossy. A natural leader, she may border on tyrannical when she is feeling out of balance. As the reverse position indicates, while the Queen of Wands card can represent any gender of a person, she is always someone you consider mature and perhaps an authority, such as a boss or teacher. The Queen of Wands reversed can also signify that you are cold or lacking an engaging way of speaking to others. However, this card still maintains the positive energy of the upright Queen of Wands. This card reversed can serve in reading as a hint that you have channeled the energy you need to be sweet, warm, and caring, and now it is time to carry it through. So from what I'm reading, and I'm gonna tell a full story in a minute, and hopefully I don't find any more cards in the middle of my therapy session. What I'm reading is that I need to be steadfast in myself. I need to be solid and a leader, I guess, within myself. I need to be mature. I need to be headstrong. I need to be bossy, for lack of a better word. Leadership skills. And just keep my head up and keep moving forward. I've spent enough time being sweet, warm, and caring, and now it's time to get to business and keep going. But what's weird about that, so, okay, recap. This is I look insane. I look crazy, and this is crazy. Okay, here we go. Magician. I'm going back into my roots of animal loving and caring for them and being, I'm a follower of Artemis, the goddess, and she is known for caring for animals that are hurt or injured or need loving. And that's me. And evidently somebody is telling me I need to do that. I need to stop focusing on external what I think I want, because it's not what I need. Logic and what I need and not want is going to come in handy. Hold fast, keep going. You're on the right path. What's wild about this, okay, is I already went over these two, the Magician and the Devil. What's weird about Justice is that I always, this is so weird. Okay, I'm talking to a camera alone in my bedroom. The only person in here is my dog. What's weird about this card and the need that I need, not want, what do I need, not want, is the fact that I've been like pushing this I've been pushing this memo. I've been pushing this idea in my head that I just need to keep moving forward. But what's crazy is I keep going forward towards things I want. I want a relationship. I want somebody to love me. I want the attention. But do I need it? Right? And so like today, well, okay, let me restart. Last night, I had a really hard night of missing my ex. And this morning I woke up and it's been a week. And it's been really hard. It's been a really hard week. I had 2 meetings with people to go help out with their ranches. And this evening, at the exact same time that I got broken up with, I was driving on the same road that I got broken up with on, back to my house after meeting with a lady who wants to help with horses and is willing to pay me. I need money and stability, and this will give me both of those things. I do not want the 30-minute drive. However, I need the experience. I need the stability. Okay? I haven't touched this guy yet. Are you ready to hear why? One of her horses is young. She's like 3. Has the exact same name as me. Maddie. Her name is Maddie. She is a stubborn horse. She's very spicy, as we called her multiple times today. She is stuck into really bad habits, and she's learning manners, basic horsemanship, basic horse manners. She is stubborn. She is bossy. She is quick-witted. She will tell you off if you give her the chance. And yet something about this dang horse I've been so drawn to. She's beautiful. She has the movement and the drive and the brain. Oh my gosh, she's a Spanish Arabian, and so she's very like driven and made for working. And I just think she's so gorgeous. I need to get a picture of her at some point. I need to post it at some. I'll tell you about that later. We'll get there because it's coming up tonight. I'm posting this tonight, and so I don't have a photo of her. This card reminded me of Maddie, the horse, not me, the horse. And so I don't know what any of this, the cards, mean, but all of these are pretty hit on the nose, and it's kind of scary. I'm kind of freaking out here a little bit. Like, what? Evidently tonight needed to be a night that I read these damn cards. Excuse me. Because it just hit. so many things on the head. And it was also, it's needed. Anyway, there's my tarot pull for the night. I did one yesterday on my Snapchat. And I got the Buffalo card from that Animal Spirit Oracle deck. Called me out pretty bad, which is interesting because yesterday was a really rough night for me, and it kind of called out that I am needing meditation and prayer and stability because I'm very, like, antsy. And again tonight, it calls me out. So yeah, what do you guys think? Does this connect to you at all? What if you have a different opinion, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it if you've made it this far. Okay, I'm gonna call my bestie now. Bye. Mwah.